Alright, Johnsons, we got Magic Mind Maxes for leg day. We're about to absolutely visualize and bring a new physique into existence. We got the boys here, Morlock, maxing with Mac.
Your boy is
What's your stage name?
Oh fuck, Young Pyro, bro.
Young Pyro in the cut. Let's go. To legs.
Cheers. Woo! Let's run it, boys. Feel the burn, baby. Feel the burn.
What's good? We usually start these videos jumping in the ocean, but
we just decided to start filming the video right now, so we are missing the ocean. We got closed by Izzo, the absolute top G.
What's up, boys?
Also known as
Young
Young Pyro. And Morlock Clarkington in the cut, as you know. We got maxing with Mac. It's gonna be an absolute asshole tear of a leg day.
Dude, banger.
yeah,
banger.
Such a beauty.
Indeed,
walking
it is.
out, fucking. Oh, boys.
Yeah, you can barely walk out is the goal, you know. And so what
we're gonna be crawling out. Fuck.
We're listening to, of course, Bodybuilding by Tom Platz.
If you don't think you can do this,
Don't.
there's no
Magic
question in my
Max.
mind. You have to be to this point in your life.
Highest quality spring water on
This
the
is what I
planet.
gotta do. I'm gonna do it.
Icelandic glass.
I'm gonna get results, or I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do something.
Some deep shit.
Deep shit, absolute visualization. Leg day is about breaking the frame of who you were and bringing a new man into existence. I did not know how to hit leg day my whole life until literally last leg day. And I've been pushing so hard, but to actually get a transcendental leg day, you literally have to visualize the version of yourself that has bigger legs and lift the amount of weight that he can lift for the amount of reps that he can lift that weight, which is you pushing past your current self and just fucking driving. Leg day is grit, bro. That's why you get that euphoria at the end. You get an absolute, like, genuine clarity.
You get nauseous. It's grit. It's
amazing.
full immersed in the grit. And what Tom Platz says, he says, you know, feel the bar on your back days before you hit legs. Literally days before you hit legs. So last night I'm listening to this audio. At the very latest, you listen to this audio and you're just mentally reprogramming yourself and just mentally role playing the whole leg day in the ether, in the cosmos, in the power of your subconscious mind. You feel it. Your legs are fucking burning and you're just in your bed listening to this thing, programming yourself, eating dinner or whatever the fuck it is. But you have to
not lie to yourself.
Yeah, stop lying to yourself.
It's a day of honesty.
Yeah,
It's a day of confrontation.
Exactly.
It shatters your every lie you've been telling yourself. And if I'm lying to myself, he sees it. And he's on my ass. And if he's lying to himself, I see it. I know when he has more. He knows when I have more. You gotta have your boys with you on leg day. That's why we are launching the brotherhood.
I always go my full amount. There's like both of us.
We both do.
At this point, we know there's no
lying to ourselves.
There's no lying to ourselves because it's unacceptable. And once you get to that point, but what it takes is brotherhood to get you to that point.
Hold you to that standard.
And if you're there alone, chances are, I mean, well, it's also just impossible to go as hard as you possibly can alone because someone can't physically take you past failure. But once you've been doing this shit for a while, there is no seeing that I have more because that's not an option. There's no seeing I have more.
He doesn't have more. I don't have to watch him on a set. I never had to because we are committed to everything we have and we know that, right? But when we bring somebody new into a lift, everything in me lights up because, you know, it's like, bro, you didn't do the set. That didn't happen. And so, like, if we're gonna take on a client and we're gonna train somebody, it's like, how do we convey to you that you have 5 more? And you need to have a buddy with you, so you need to get a brother. That's gotta be part of it. That can lift that leg press up and drop it. And then you're holding it, honestly, with everything that you have. And I think today, this could also be part of the program, and we'll put this in to lay an example. We'll go ahead and get an example of like what leg day should look like. You need to be carb loaded properly. You need to have proper caffeination. You need to go in with your boy ready to die and come back to life and lift heavy.
Yep, 100%. It's a killing of the old self. You literally kill that motherfucker because it's so excruciating, the level of pain that you actually go through when you genuinely push yourself as hard as you can on a Tom Platz type of leg day. Like it's fucking psycho. It's psycho, but the belief that comes from it is unparalleled. This is what changes your life. This is what reprograms the level of grit that you can actually attain.
Truly.
And it's just you can't even really put words to it.
You just gotta fucking do it.
You gotta do it.
And so that's why we have to show you.
And that's what we're about to do, so let's get right fucking into it, boys.
Guys, step one is you gotta mog and assert your dominance, so make sure that you're mog maxing. If your frame doesn't look wide, and you gotta act like you can't quite fit in through the door. If you fit in through the door normally, then like you're clearly not mog maxing and you won't have a proper leg day. See what he does here? Can he get in? Oh, first try it didn't work. He goes sideways. Very well executed. All right, so the boys are hitting some leg swings right now. Swinging it forward, swinging it back, loosens up the legs. Brody looked at a promiscuous witch, had to call him out. Make sure your boys aren't gaze maxing, bro.
You know what? You gotta hold each other accountable. If you're not, then you shouldn't be in the fucking gym.
That's right. No gaze maxing, promiscuous witches, women in the red dress, bro. Absolutely disgraceful. Here's another one. Ugh, gross. We don't play that shit. Got Jody here, pulling up the film. Really want to fuel your legs. Get as intentional as possible.
Cameraman's in town.
Cameraman just woke up, bro. Gotta get a little more accountability, bro. We're calling you out.
I was up at 9.
He was up at 9, bro.
I was up at about 8:45.
9 is late. We're out of the ocean and
made my raw yogurt breakfast. Went back inside because I got hot. Opened up my laptop. Tried to do some work. Didn't have anything to do.
Didn't have anything to do. Because you gotta be with the boys. This is why we need the brotherhood, bro. Because your boys will tell you what's honest. Your boys will tell you what's true.
I know.
You gotta get with the boys in the morning so we can bounce around.
We're with the boys.
Let's go. First thing, you're gonna do 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Let all the promiscuous witches know what you're capable of.
Yeah.
But you never actually let them have it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Then you just chill. Then you just like be low key and just like be chill about it.
Yeah. Hey, you ready for this leg day?
You ever done some shit like this?
I'm not leaving this gym unless I'm crawling out of the door.
All right, good.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
Otherwise, you know what? I didn't show up today.
That's right.
I didn't show up. I didn't work out. I came here and I fucked around.
That's right.
And honestly, like if you come to the gym to fuck around, why even come to the gym?
To start your leg day, you got to be so intentional about feeling your legs. It's all mind to muscle connection, bro. It's mind to muscle connection. Take off your shoes, get a little grounding done, and feel those things. And picture the version of you that has the legs you want to have. 'Cause these are not cutting it, bro. I want to have some absolute Tom Platz quads, and so do you. And I don't have them because I haven't been the version of myself that is able to own them. If you want to own that real estate, you got to make the cash to buy that asset. We don't have cash flow, boys. We got to start generating the electricity, the energy, putting it into each leg, cutting through reality and bringing it into existence. Let's check in with Big Bro. Let's see what's good. What do we got? Couple pump flicks, bro. Getting a warm up in.
Oh, thanks, G.
How we feeling?
Dude, this Tom Platz audio is really...
We are Tom Platz.
Yeah, Tom Platz is just, I keep playing it on repeat and it just keeps reminding me of how brutal this is really gonna be. I'm excited for this leg day video for you guys because the last one, we put a lot of it in fast motion, kind of optimized it for attention and for, you know, being entertaining. But like, if you're actually interested on fucking some real deep stuff, this video is gonna be deep.
So the beauty of this machine here is that it actually gets all the way back. If you do have a leg extension, you want to make sure you're getting as much stretch as you can. And as you can see, he actually sits back in the chair pretty far and has his weight back in the chair, which gives him a lot more leverage on the entire quad.
What you really want to emphasize as the main thing also is keeping your ass glued to the bench. So that's why these handles are here. You pull your ass down and you stretch out those quads right at the bottom. You squeeze.
You are quadricep. The quadricep is what you are.
150, one leg, no problem.
And this is those first 1 to 2 sets that you visualize, you get the blood flow into the legs, and you're preparing for what's about to happen. You're feeling every fiber of it. You're not counting your reps, you're just feeling it, and your body knows, your intuition knows when you're ready. Lean back into it, turn on flats, and just lock it in. That's the visualization, that's getting the blood in. We're ready for our first set.
Promiscuous wedge.
Gross! Sorry about that, guys.
Accidentally kicked the phone out of his hand.
Yeah, I hate those things, dude. Fucking hate those things. Gross. They'll take your life force energy that you worked 35 days to take from food to bone marrow to actual sacrum oil that travels up the 33 vertebrae of your spine into your claustrum, decalcifies your pineal gland and connects you to God. And you're gonna go look at this bucket of fat that's about to steal everything from you, you disgusting little boy. No, sir. Bang.
All the way back.
Entering the zone.
Full stack. Doing some mental preparing. Looking at the desired state. This is what I want my legs to look like.
Morgan. Are you helping him?
Yeah. Yep. About to make a fucking deal, boys. We're about to make some bread. Yep. Come on. He's got that shit. He knows. Up. On this one, you take the feet up and then hold it. He can hold it, right? And if you bring his heels up with it, then he just holds it there. Up. He'll hold it right there. He's got that, right? That's why you need your boy, bro. Look how much more he has. Come on. Up. He's got it. Hold that. Beauty. Yep.
So you guys don't count reps. This isn't about counting reps. This is about going to failure every time and going past that. I love it, bro.
Every time, yeah.
Failure. It's
Reps.
all failure. And then you only do 2 sets, bro. Then you literally only have to do 2 sets.
Yeah.
Because people will get in here, oh, I'm gonna do 10 sets over here, and they go 1, 2, 3. Okay, I did 6. Which one's next? And they take 2 fucking hours. I'm in and out in 45 minutes. My legs are more pumped. Better muscle mass is being added, and I can take more recovery days. And I can get rich because I'm saving time, and I'm not gay.
Bang. That's it. I did 4 total sets on my last leg day, and they're still sore. I probably had them like a week ago.
Yeah.
4 total sets.
Yeah, I rinsed him.
It's all about how hard you go. I
brother
could have done one set.
I could do up to 50K. Just got another 50K wire coming in for an allocation to a deal that's going to multiply, as I am currently an investment manager for a very niche fund for a REIT that we are doing an initial public offering on. If you would like some free guidance, message me on any platform and I would love to help you. You're broke! You're poor! Welcome to the real world!
You're poor!
You're poor! Alright, this is way more weight than I typically do.
Doing an aim to fail at 12 to 15.
Yeah.
12 to 15.
We're gonna stick with this. First time pushing 170.
Yeah, you also want to go up in
Best
weight.
version of myself pushes 170. And I'm on no fap, so I got the energy for it.
This is where you ignore the pain. You just have to keep fucking going. No pain. No pain, no gain.
Push it down.
Keep going. This is what gets your legs sore.
Let's do this shit. You see that? That's game. That's beauty.
Give him some Tom Platts.
Yeah, rip these.
See ya.
Right spot. You do want to be as far back as you can. Yeah. Come on. Back. Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah. Hold that.
You got more.
Hold it. Hold it. Yes.
Yep. Constant tension. Let's go. One more. Hold it. Yep. We got it. That was good.
Woo-wee.
Barely walked.
How was that?
That's good shit.
It's good stuff.
That's great.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's more in the tank is the crazy part. There's
Nice
always
to meet
more
you,
in the tank.
Satanic frequencies here. Just Jim is owned by BlackRock.
I've been experimenting with doing leg extensions before or after squatting. And after doing one all-out set, I think we're gonna do the Mike Menser strat. Just have one ridiculous all-out set on here and have more focus on the squats, because the squats is where that fucking girth comes in. And if I'm doing 2 sets like that on here, I'm gonna get less out of the squats. And I think there's way more pain in the, way more gain, way more pain in the fucking squats. So let's just get right into the squats. Fuck. Squats are so ass. I don't even want to do my warm-up set. No shoes when you squat now. Let's go over constant tension. So, constant tension is when Tom Platz says the muscle is an addict for tension. This is an example of constant tension. So you go as deep as you can, and instead of locking out,
50 more bands.
instead of locking out, you do a slow negative. You come up to about here. There's still so much tension on your quads. And you stay in that tension. Just stay in it. Slow negative, explosive positive. That's staying in the line of fire. When you lock out, you've only earned the position of locking out once you've failed. Once you've failed,
No, you're good.
all you. Once you've failed, you can lock out, take a breather, because then you can get more out of the same set. But achieve failure in one straight shot. The bitch mind wants to take a pause, take a little break right here. You gotta gain control over that bitch mind, because that's where you fucking grow. That's where new fucking neural pathways get built. I'm fucking pissed. I just took a piss and the whole bathroom just reeked of fragrance. They put the fucking little pad, the urinal pads in there, and they fucking blast them with synthetic fragrances. And these fucking elites, dude, they're sabotaging us from 100 different fucking ways. And they're doing it to demasculinize your ass and to emasculate you and to make you a fucking loser. And it's fucking bullshit. We're being taken advantage of, we're being farmed. I'm talking about, I just went to go take a piss and I start pissing on the fucking pad and I just get raped by a bunch of synthetic fragrances. And it's like, dude, we're being sabotaged from hundreds of different angles. These elitist fucking pedophile rapists are fucking taking advantage of us at the maximum extent. And if you just gotta fucking channel that anger, and this is rebellion. Becoming the best version of yourself escapes their fucking tyranny and slavery.
All you need is 3 good friends. Who's gonna replace your urinal cakes for
that
you
fucking
and get rid of
anger.
that fragrance?
Take that fucking anger, harness it with your boys, and fucking get the fuck after it. Let's hit this fucking set, baby. This is for the fucking kids who get their adrenochrome harvested, motherfuckers.
Yo, if he doesn't get this up, bro, 3 kids get their adrenochrome rinsed. Right now. What are you guys laughing about, bro? You think that shit's funny, dude? It's fucked up.
Fucking pissed. This succubus of a witch. Succubus witch. This fucking succubus of a witch has the audacity to turn herself into a doodle pad too.
Just wait till my knuckles come across her jaw. That'll humble her egotistical ways.
Only then will she understand the true strength of masculinity. That's the joke.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
It's a joke. All right, time to brutalize myself.
Has anybody else done their warm-ups?
Nope.
Everyone's
subconsciously avoiding it, so I'm gonna hop
super
right
warmed
into
up, ready to go.
This is what I visualized. These fucking pads coming in and squeezing on my tracks. This is what you visualized days before that Tom Platz audio. Fuck, dude. I know what this shit's about to feel like. And it's not fucking enjoyable. Not one fucking bitch. I gotta find some ape shit audio.
Constant tension. Right back down. We're knocking up. Yo, Morgan. Post that. I had to spot the boy, so I couldn't record.
Damn, that's so retarded. That was like the most important set of the lift to film, and we didn't film it. Sometimes you just gotta fucking improvise. Not everything goes your way. Feeling pretty delusional right now. Can barely breathe. My legs are on fire. I've definitely come to the conclusion that doing leg extensions second is the move. Because last time I got a lot more reps on 300. And I did leg extensions second. Or I didn't do them first, but yeah. It's fucking get one of these pussies on here. Morgan.
Shitting.
Yeah, the constant tension's important, but when you start a set and you get in the fucking mode of, you know, going heavy, and you know you're not gonna hit the desired rep range, fucking stay in it. You're already all psyched up, you're ready to fucking go. You might get half the reps you were going for. You might have to pause a little bit extra. It doesn't matter, you just bring the right, as long as you're bringing the right intensity, it doesn't fucking matter. As long as you're going hard as you physically can, and you're not lying to yourself, it does not matter. Like the fucking little things. Don't lock out, sure, that's fully optimal, but sometimes you overshoot yourself.
when you're experimenting, leg extensions before or after, I ran them before, tried to run the same way on squats that I usually run fresh. Shit didn't work. Had to lock out a little bit to get more reps out. You gotta improvise, guys. Use your intuition. Let's go. Morgan's getting in there.
Very true. As long as you got the right intention.
Hadouken.
As long as you're going as hard as you physically fucking can and you're not lying to yourself, constant tension doesn't matter. But Morgan's gonna show you what that looks like. Because you will fail faster. You'll burn out easier. There he goes. There we go.
My low back has issues. My low back is strong. My low back is strong.
It's really important to not.
I gotta run the pit shark, bro.
Lower back.
Years of issues on my low back. I was not able to hit legs for a very long time because of my low back. Pisses me off to my core. Let's go hit a set right now on the pit shark. If you have low back issues, the pit shark will actually help your low back and you can continue to develop your legs with intention. It's not quite the same as a squatting movement, but you can still take it with intensity. It actually is just as good. It's all about your intensity and your honesty with yourself, bro. That's all it is. It's what leg day's about. Gonna do some body weights. All right, I wanna show you guys a little bit of my leg day process. This is the go-to, bro. Mac put me onto this. Never looked back. Such an absolute beauty. Getting that stretch at the bottom. What do you call these? Knees over toes. That's the
Sissy squat.
Sissy squat. So deep. Getting it right here. And hold on to these. Just rep them. Bro. Rinseful. You want to do the back? Can you do the holds?
Yeah. Yeah, those are great. Dude, with these, you like literally go into as deep of a quad stretch as you can. Like you want your knees to almost touch the ground. I do that as a finisher though. Just fucking bounce reps. So when you lean back, you get way more quad tension. It's all through the heels. You know, they say drive through the heels. Forward a little more. Drive through the heels. The more you can sit back into it, the better. Also a great example of not giving a fuck what the tards around you. I mean, maybe they're not tards, but don't give a, why would you, it blows my mind. People care what other people think about them. It's your life. We're all fucking, like, dude, no one's gonna remember fucking anything when you're fucking dead. Like, shit just actually doesn't matter. There's this one, like, Hormozy quote on it. Oh, dude, I forget it. It's so good, though. Something about, I don't know, kind of nihilistic. Fucking doesn't matter when they're gonna die. We're all fucking gonna die. Some shit. I don't know. But just don't give a fuck what people think about you, bottom line.
Thank you, G.
Yeah, that was gas.
So amazing. So
Right.
blessed.
I'm gonna run my second set on the pendulum. I just rested until my heart rate came back down to natural levels. I get on here and my heart rate skyrockets back up just from getting on. My body fucking knows what's coming, dude. It's getting ready. All right, I'm gonna go constant tension this set, doing like half the weight and just going for fucking reps. Time under tension, fucking pain zone. Oh, fuck.
Lifting a 50K wire, hitting legs, Getting rich. Oh, we can't even boost that, bro. Legs are too good. Beauty.
Look at this constant tension.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. He's gonna fail super soon.
Let's pull out a new DCM with your full amount for the WY LLC. Yeah. Yup. Call him. Which one we might need to spot? Come on. You got it. Right. Let's go. On your command. Sending out the most important text to literally close $1 million deal. Timing in business is so important. But when your boy's at the end of his set and he needs a lift, you put the deal down. Leg length is more important. Come on. All things. He's hitting overdrive. You got more.
Come on.
And then you go close $1 million deal. After your boy's taken care of.
Got some body weights. Fuck. Couple more. Sorry, 5 more. You got 5 more. You probably got 10. And you probably got 15. Oh, fuck, dude, it never ends. Oh my God. Dead ass feels like I don't have the strength for a fucking body weight rep. Let's see. How many up?
Did a few more. Went even more past failure. Got any words of wisdom?
Bro, Max down here on the floor and we lost Rinselstein, bro. Where's Steinberg at?
He's fucking charging his phone so he can send a wire over. It's one of his clients.
Business sculling.
It's gas, but bro, like I'm getting a 40K wire right now and here I am on leg day.
Dude. No,
What's good?
I don't think one of you guys watching this video has felt this feeling. Maybe 3 people tops. My legs right now, can't even describe it. I literally can't describe it. If I put them here, it's right about, I gotta straighten them back out. There can be no tension on them right now. They're fully rinsed. I got a fucking rag. I got a rag, a wet rag, and I wrung that shit out so unfathomably, uncomprehendibly hard. Dude, I just pray you guys feel this. This is a feeling of euphoria right here. My throat is dry. My heart's beating out of my chest. My legs feel like there's a 400-pound log laying on them. If you can do this, you can do anything. Anything.
We got the boy Izzy on the squats.
Oh, for sure.
Trying to get him right on the set.
You want to go all out here, get it over with, or you want to do a warm up? Let's fucking just run this shit. All right, run this shit.
Fucking run that shit. Come on, baby. Back down. Shit.
Yep. Straight into it. Go. Yep.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Come on.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You got more. More.
Do some slow.
Slow down.
Super slow. Slow motion. Slow. Come on.
Nice and slow.
Keep it going. Come on, baby.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. We're done. You got two more. You're right.
Come on, baby.
You got more.
Up.
Come on.
Drive. No, you got it. Up. All right, hold on. Stay here for a minute.
Super slow. I cannot feel my legs. Slow motion.
That's okay.
Just too slow.
Come on, drive. That's it.
Slow.
Stay locked out. Don't
One
lock out.
more.
Don't lock out. Back
One more. Come on, back down. Get it over with.
Pep reps. Stay in that ring.
Let's go. That's it. You're good. Good set, G. Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That was fucking great. That was a good fucking set. Let's go, baby.
That fucking done, baby.
Let's go, baby.
He's
Fuck yeah.
That's how we do it.
How them legs feeling, bro?
$1 million, baby.
Hey.
10 million.
Fuck yeah. 10 mil. Fuck it.
These are good for athleticism, explosiveness. These are something my college D1 football player friend put me on. I was lacking on them, you know. I thought you could just throw them in here and there, but I incorporate them every leg day now. Get a deep stretch. You can take yourself past failure on them too, which is nice. When you can't get them up, you just push them in. Resist that negative. My hamstrings are currently sore, so we're not going to be hitting hams. Quad focus, leg day. You know, squatting's where the really fucking brain day, mind day, leg day, mind day, baby. Reprogram that shit.
We need to actually get in here. We need a live interview on the tunes. Because how important is it the frequency that you vibrate at when you're doing that? Like the headphones, the tunes, the bodybuilders we have access to in this day and age that are the absolute best at what they do, screaming at you with frequencies that enhance your state. Like, what did that do for you?
What I would say is not only does the frequency align with who you're trying to be, like you've got to be congruent. If there's no congruency, then there's no growth. And along with just feeling who's talking to you and feeling what they went through and trying to put yourself in the same shoes to achieve the same outcome. On top of that, you've got these guys and they're like, no, you keep going, you keep pushing until there's like, there is no limit when you are in the gym with people that care about your growth, that want to see you win. Like, there is genuinely zero limit. Your body can go so much further than you think. Your body is designed to take you across the world. And most of us are conditioned to sitting around all day. And so of course you feel like it's hard. Of course you feel like you can't go, because all you've ever done is what has got you to here where you are now. And most people are living their day-to-day lives pretty individually. Like, no one believes in camaraderie. No one believes in brotherhood like we do. And that's why no one is gonna get the same results as us, because they're not pushing like we are. They're not doing what we're doing. They have no idea what the fuck it takes to become the next version of yourself. And that is why you need some fucking brothers.
And that's why the boys are collecting wires at the gym today.
Hey,
what did you bring in? What did you just bring in?
So I just closed a 2-in-1. So we just acquired 2 Shopify stores with a valuation of around $1.2 million. And we got a little 2-in-1 deal. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take over those brands. We're gonna run them up. We're gonna do what we do. We're gonna produce 4x the amount of revenue that they've done in the last year in just 3 months and 90 days. And we're gonna take a profit margin of around 35-40%. I mean, realistically, this one deal I did today, in the next month, 2 months, and 3 months, I will be getting paid weekly from these deals, at least in between $5,000 and $25,000 a week, just for doing a single phone call.
So guys, I just received a wire for 50 bands that I'm putting into a REIT that we're taking public, that will, you're not even going to believe it. You would have to look at the documents, but I'm in investment banking. I have my own private client firm, and I run outbound origination for a very large firm that's done literally over $100 billion in deal volume. And we're taking a real estate investment trust public. I have my own private allocation to the shares of the chairman at a very low basis. And those shares are gonna rocket up when we go public in 1 month. And the 50K I received today is literally gonna make me $750,000. And we're at the gym hitting legs. Wake up.
What are we doing, guys? Like, not only do people not like going to the gym, people don't like hitting legs. Imagine going to do both things, and then while you're here, you're working and you're taking calls and you're sending texts to people.
And it actually feels so good.
Bro, it's great. It's great. Like,
and you're with the boys.
You're winning. You feel great. You look great. You're setting yourself up for the future, and you're not settling for comfort. Like, nothing about being here is easy.
Ever hate on this, it shines such a brutal spotlight on your inadequacy, and you're genuinely not becoming the best version of yourself. And I feel for you because I was there.
Yeah.
And to you,
I
say, get up and take a step, bro. Take the first step. It's hard. Hardest thing you can do some days is get out of bed, but you gotta do it. You take the next step. You get a plan together. You visualize your goals, you systematize them, and then you execute day after day.
There's 3 boxes you need to check to become a different version of yourself. The first box is, do you believe? Do you believe that it's possible to reach the precipice? Do you believe that it's possible for you to genuinely get to the point where you're reaching your goals, you're doing everything in your power, you became the man that you foresee in your mind and your body, and the first step that has to happen is you believe. Do you believe it's possible? If so, if yes, first box is checked. The second box is, do you believe that it's possible to go and do it? Not only do you believe that you can do it, do you believe it is possible for anyone, not only you, but anyone in the world to go and do what it is you're trying to do? If you believe that's true, then that's the second box checked. But the third box is the box that everyone neglects, that most people don't ever get to check. And that box is that you just have to take the first step, because you can be like all the people that are here, or you can be like all the people that are not here. And you can choose to walk around and wonder and hope and look for something outside of yourself and blame and externalize as to why you're not where you want to be. And you can do that. Or you can become the guy who steps up, who puts his left foot in front of the right, who says, today's the day I commit. And you commit to that mindset every single day. Not just until when you hit your goal, but past your goal. Because once you get to your goal, guess what? You're gonna look up the mountain and go, there's more. There's more, and you keep climbing and you keep going, and there is no top.
That process of self-development becomes addicting and impassionating, and you're a man on a purpose. Eradicate your lust first and foremost. We're gonna help you reprogram your mind and get on your purpose as a man. When you're spewing out your life force energy in every different direction, you're naturally not going to be aligned with putting one foot in front of the other, because your dopamine system is so clouded, you can't even see beyond the pain that you would experience in the reality of you not having every dopamine trap being experienced every day.
The biggest mistake
you're doing the
people make-
scrolling, bro.
Agreed.
You're doing the jerking off, and if you weren't doing that, you would feel so much pain about where you are, and you would be taking the steps.
Yeah.
So we're gonna help you reprogramming your mind, so naturally your body aligns you biochemically to get on your purpose. All you have left to do is move. That's all you've got to do. You just got to put the systems in place. You got to be networking with the people who have the information. And bro, let's change as many lives as we can. And then the goal is for you to go and change someone else's life, because you have the power to do that. And when you're reaching for something outside of yourself, that's when you're actually doing God's work. You are living for something higher than yourself. That's why having kids is such an fascinating endeavor. And the birth rate is down. So let's have virgin wives and 7 kids and put them on our ranch. Conquer the earth. Join us. Welcome to the real world.
Post like that. The veil is thinner. Like when you do mushrooms, the veil is thinner. There's multiple levels to consciousness. You know, when we're in this realm, this is the 3rd dimension. And this is the depth of confrontation you come to, is that there's so much more to existence, and that consciousness itself is actually one of the biggest mysteries of our existence, is consciousness itself. And it's just crazy how, you know, you can do breath work, prayer, leg days, you know, proper use of psychedelics and stuff to thin the veil and to tap more into that Christ consciousness, because it's just insane. Like, so many people claim to like be Christian or whatever, and they're not striving to be as Christ-like as possible. Like, you have to strive to be more Christ-like. Like squatting. He fucking walked through the fucking desert barefoot, 40 days, no food, no water. Like, you gotta fast. Do you fast? Then what do you mean you're a Christian? Do you lift heavy ass weight? The cross was hundreds of pounds. I think it was like 300 pounds or something, 400 pounds. And it's like, are you practicing stillness? Are you grit maxing? Maxing is, you know, kind of retarded verbiage to use in this, but I mean, it's the perfect way to put it. You got to be the grittiest motherfucker alive. And that's what deepens your soul and deepens your connection to God. And a lot of people just wander, bro. They're wanderers, man. And we can't, like, I was a wanderer, and being a wanderer is unacceptable. You're spitting in God's face. You're spitting in the opportunity of life. We can't just be wandering around. You can't just be a floater, you know? Be blown from you'll be blown around like a feather in the wind. You might land in a fucking pile of dog shit, you might not. Like, you can't just be a feather in the wind of life, guys. You have to demand this shit. You have to get clear. You have to fucking have laser vision, and you have to practice visualization. You have to become well versed on the mysteries of the universe, and there's just so much to life. And to have a shallow existence, what a fucking shame that is. So grab your fucking balls and let's fucking demand some epic shit from this life, because anything else would be a shame. You're the painter, the painting, and the canvas. You're all of it. So for your life to end up as anything less of a miracle, your life is a miracle, and for it to end up anything less of excellent is a complete and utter shame. So let's continue to align with the highest versions of ourselves. Let's get in the sun and let's maintain this thin veil, where your thoughts aren't, where the default mode network, the DMN, the state in your brain where you're just, you do this, you do this, you do this. Dr. Joe Dispenza, you should really look into Dr. Joe Dispenza. He's a neuroscientist turned meditation practitioner, and it's just crazy how all of his studies and his work that prove with science and with testimonies and with God, and he's just got all the proof in one spot. Same with Dr. Joseph Murphy. Like these neuroscientists, these neurologists turn to meditation practitioners. And it's like, what's this common sequence going on? It's like, oh, our subconscious minds are infinitely intelligent. That's a real thing. And so we need to keep studying that. And we need to keep breaking down the default mode network, because we get addicted to the path of least resistance, and your brain is always dumping certain chemical compounds. They're just dumping. Your brain is dumping chemical compounds, and you get addicted to those compounds, and that emotion. Every time you feel an emotion, it emits like chemicals react, and then you get addicted to that emotional state. That's why you see people and they do the same fucking shit every day, and they're just miserable every fucking day until they go to Disneyland, because that's the one time that they felt fucking joy. And like it's all external bullshit. It's all within, guys. It's all within, and you just have to really study the emotional, how there's chemical dumps of neurons and shit. You really got to look at Dr. Joe Dispenza. I'm trying to regurgitate it as best as I can, but chemicals dump based on certain emotions, and we have 90,000 of the same thoughts every single day, and reprogramming your mind comes from analyzing that, educating yourself on that, and putting faith into that, and having external faith also. Alright guys, let's get some carbs and protein and get some vitamin D, get some work done. Gotta edit this video and stuff, and just life's a miracle, and you better make it excellent. We just got poke bowls.
Getting the UV and the macros in with the Bronsons.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta improvise, and once you get the eye for healthy food, it makes eating out a lot easier. You find, there's a few select restaurants in your area where you can manipulate the menu to where it's fully anabolic for your needs and for test maxing. So yeah, now we're getting some sun, getting some editing in,
finish up getting all our macros in, enjoying the gorgeousness of the sun, and we're just thinking bro, we know exactly where so many other people are on the beginning of their journey, poisoned by the chemicals in the food, low energy, no sight of ever making enough money to escape the matrix, essentially, for lack of better terminology. And there's so much that goes into making yourself the best version that you can possibly be, and it really is the simple things that are the foundational things that have the most leverage on them. But the biggest thing you could ever do is have your brothers around you.
Hands down. Accountability is going to be top. It's going to be number one. It's going to be number one. Accountability is so crucial, because you are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. It's the most true thing ever. If you're addicted to something, how would you break that addiction? Would you hang around with the same f***its? I forgot that the Matrix, fucking...
No, you can
can't
say f***its. We can say f***its.
Bro, think of it like
The word
imagine
f***it, we're bringing it back.
The Matrix is attacking you because it's making you think you can't say it. Bro, it this, that. If that's what you are, that's what you are.
That's a lot of bleeps.
Yeah. It's your fault.
That's a lot of bleeps.
If you're offended by words, wake the fuck up.
I know they're not offended by words, but
Wake up, though.
but YouTube, is owned by the
by a bunch of Fuck your monetization. You know what? Fuck your monetization anyway. We're gonna make money off just posting.
Oh yeah, no, fuck the monetization.
We don't need monetization.
We don't need monetization on YouTube. Fuck that shit. But yeah, I mean the video will get taken down if you actually say it and you don't bleep it. But yeah,
I will bleep them all.
Yeah, I won't bleep them all. But
Just
yeah,
know the word starts with an F.
Yeah. Oh,
And
it
so that-
ends with agate. Yeah, exactly. But where was I though? Where was I? It's oh yeah, if you're hanging out with a bunch of and you're addicted to something, how are you going to break that addiction? So I mean, you can't hang out with them anymore, or you have to tell them, look, I have to. I'm meant for something more, and this isn't cutting it. And you know, a lot of friendships nowadays are just dopamine ties. You have dopamine ties with people, and you guys just misery loves company. Let's escape reality together. Yeah, sounds lit, bro. You guys are retarded, and you need to put some G's in place so that you can, you know, have a structured format. So that Morgan says, he says to me, yo, you're lacking here. I say, yo, you're lacking here, and we're on each other's asses, and we're doing whatever it takes to attain that highest level of abundance and that highest version of ourself. And you can't do it on your own, and you can't hang around with jackasses. So it's just a very important thing is brotherhood, and that's why we're launching the brotherhood program, because there's a lot of people who are being deliberately attacked. I mean, everyone is being deliberately attacked by these satanic fucking freaks who want us all in our boxes eating bugs and fucking taking vaccinations and being absolute tards. And the thing is, they don't want us coming together in these small groups where we're all chasing success, God, we're being focused, we're embracing proper values and virtue, and we're being virtuous, and it's just
being resilient to their matrix.
It's a rebellion.
The last thing they want. It's a genuine rebellion.
This is how we rebel, guys. It's self-improvement, and it starts with building a crew. And we're really passionate about this stuff, as you guys know. And if you're watching this video, you know very well that this stuff is positively impacting your life. And you know, we want to take that to the next level and start a community and get a bunch of studs in one spot, and yeah, conquer the fucking world
we'll
together.
invite you to our ranch where we can all live in abundance and eat fresh whole foods.
Yes.
Because guys, like if you really think about it, and I want you who's listening, I want you to close your eyes and visualize the last time you can remember being with a group of men where you actually did something and you felt something meaningful on that day, on that week, on that month. I want you to think about the last time you felt that power, that you felt that camaraderie. Because I'll be honest with you guys, and this comes from personal experience, it took me years and years and years of failing and finding the wrong people and being around the wrong crowd to really understand what it takes and what it actually means to be part of a brotherhood that cares about you, because you need to care about them. People don't care what you know until they know that you care. And if you respect yourself, and if you respect the people that you care about, that you love, then guess what? It's all gonna cycle through. It's all gonna return back to you. And I know that it's really hard in our minds to think, oh, there are people out there that can help me. There are people out there that care more about me than I do. There are people out there that I can find, that I can grow with, that I can be a part of them, and they can be a part of me. Like, it's real. It's real, and it's not about going and finding. You need to be able to attract that with your energy. You are what you put in, and if you put in nothing, then guess what? When you walk around the gym, when you walk around the beach, when you go to school, when you go to college, people are not gonna notice you. People are not gonna look at you. They're not gonna feel your presence when you walk in the room. They're not gonna look at you when you speak up, because they don't feel what you don't put out. And you don't put out because you don't have the belief. And the way you get belief, if you can't do it on your own, is you go be around people that believe in you more than you do. And the second you decide to do that, gentlemen, I promise you, your life is going to change for the better, and you're gonna be a better man.
And what's so important about having a brotherhood is the bridging of each other's gaps. Like, I'm an expert in test maxing, nutrition, how to train properly, all of this stuff. And then we have Morgan.
I'm really great with investment banking and high finance and understanding complex
e-com,
business
absolute
systems.
killer in e-com. And like we're just all coming together and bridging each other's gaps. And this is, I mean, what does the Bible say? It's the triple braided cord.
Yeah.
And then
it says a man who is alone can fall down and no one is there to pick him up. But two men can fight back to back and defend off the predators. But three men are strong because a triple braided cord is not easily broken. I believe that's Ecclesiastes 3:7. Maybe not.
It's 3,
but it's damn close to that.
It's like 3,
and it's true.
3:17, I think, maybe.
Yeah, whatever.
Something
but here's
like
the deal. When you have at least two, you have something strong. When you have three, you're a triple braided cord. We want 30 fucking studs to all be able to come together, at least 30. We could have thousands at one point in time. And eventually we have a vision in which we'll have our ranch with all of our fresh whole foods, and we invite all the G's to come. And we'll have a gym on that ranch. We'll drink from big copper gallons and be studs and catch the UV and ground ourselves on God's great earth.
And have virgin wives from Europe and have fruit trees here and cattle there and chickens there, and we're just gonna have this absolute fucking compound of abundance.
But you're not invited unless you have a commitment to work on yourself. And it's not about being invited. It's not about, you know, oh, look at me, I have these things. It's about living true to God, living in true abundance, and genuinely giving all of yourself every day, and stop lying to yourself, because I know what it feels like to lie to myself. And what a horrendous feeling it is to let that go by for days and days and days and days, with all the dopamine traps numbing you to the fact that you would be feeling the pain that you need to change, but you can't even feel it because the system has you so chemically and overstimulated and poisoned that you can't even feel the pain to change. So you need to stave off those things, reprogram your mind, be around people who care about you more than yourself and who believe in you. And that's gonna transform your life. And we're here to help, bro. We would love to help you. So give us a call. Book into the calendar. We would love to speak with you. And look, maybe you don't have the capital to join like the program or whatever, but we're gonna give you some damn good advice and send you on your way.
And I will say this as well, like for us, and I would assume for everybody else who genuinely cares about the people that they say they're here to help, money is the least important thing when it comes to actually getting help about all of this. Like money is the thing that we can figure out. Money doesn't matter. Like all that matters is you are committed and willing to draw a line in the sand and put your left foot in front of the right and step up. If you're willing to do that, and you can back yourself by an action and put something down, then we can find a way to make it work. But if you're not, then brother, you don't want it bad enough. You don't need it bad enough. And that's an eternal issue that, honest to God, we may not be able to help with. We can help a lot of people, and we have helped tons of people, but it's not for everyone. Being like this and being a man and being truly masculine and being truly completely congruent with the man that you were striving to be is not for everyone. It's not. Some people in this world, some men, or people who say they're men, they don't care. And if you don't care, then fuck off. Welcome to the real world. F it.
Wake up. You're broke. You're poor. You're fucking poor and you're skinny. Eat some eggs, G.
Eat some beef, nigga.